the event here tomorrow night, this venue, and you played here yet?
No, we haven't played here. Actually, when we came out to New York, we played at MSG. So, Radio City Hall to play a basketball game. I mean, you look up and there's, there's balconies. So, I mean, it's gonna be fun. They're doing a great job of kind of, making this All-Star game happen instead of just not having anything. I mean, you have basically the top 24 players in the league playing against each other. So, I mean, it should be a blast.
It's very exciting. I think there's so much history here at Radio City Music Hall to actually see it transformed into a basketball court. I don't know of a lot of people that would be able to do something like this, and then for us to have an opportunity to play here is very special. And I think when the people come out and watch the game tomorrow, not only will they be excited about the game and the competition, but to come in here and see how they've transformed this into a basketball court, I think they'll be excited to see that as well.
This definitely isn't a place where many people are going to see basketball games. So it's televised. People are going to be talking about this for a while, and just to be a part of it is kind of exciting.
The buzz about women's basketball is great right now. I've played here. I played in the inaugural game that was played here against the New York Liberty. So I think I have a great feel of the atmosphere. But I think it's great for women's basketball just in the whole. Shooting may be a little awkward for some people, but put a basketball court in the middle of a desert and I still can play.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's been exciting to be here. This is a venue that women's basketball has never been on, so I mean, the stage here is unbelievable, the history here, so it's exciting to be a part of it. And it's actually a very good shooting gym on most parts of the court. Obviously, if you step out and you shoot into the audience, it does some things to your eyes, but you got to adjust, and I think it's going to be a real enjoyable event for everybody involved.
Are you bringing in more people because of the venue, people who might not come to a WNBA game?
I'm sure we got a lot of our season ticket holders here, but I'm sure a lot of people that maybe have never seen a women's basketball game have come and checked it out. So, and that was, kind of the idea is that we reach a different audience when we move over to this kind of venue.
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to play here already. Very historic building, a lot of history in this building. It's an honor for us to have the opportunity to be here, and not just in the audience, but on the stage, doing what we like to do. The atmosphere is unbelievable. The place will be packed. And, we're just going to go out there and have fun, give the Olympic team one more practice, or really good practice before they head out to overseas, and we wish them the best. Unfortunately, the only difference with playing here is that it doesn't seat as much as the Garden, but definitely for those who get to come in here, they'll have a real treat.
It's a great thing not only for our fans, but also for our players. They enjoy coming here to New York. They enjoy being, nominated as one of the best players, and it's going to be a very competitive game and in a great venue. It's going to be fun. I think we'll get a good audience, both obviously we're sold out for the game, but also on television, because it's a unique thing playing in an amphitheater like this, and it's a happening, and it's fun to be at.
The Olympic gold medal is still something that we all strive for. It's still something that we hold to the highest standard. So for me, I would never pass up this opportunity. Security reasons or not. We have Sheryl, Lisa, and Dawn, who are 3-time Olympians, and they obviously know all the ropes, know all the tricks. They help preparing us more than anything anybody else can say. You definitely have to listen to those three guys. I think we're all willing in a position where we're willing to do anything. Whatever the team, whatever the coach asks us, we're willing to do. So it's a really good mix, a really good blend. You should come watch our practices. They're pretty competitive.
I think we have some great talent on this team. The team we had in '96, I think, was incredible. For us to go 60-0 was definitely outstanding. The team we had in 2000, I felt, was a very good team. And I'm very confident in the team we have right now. It's just hard to really compare the teams and see exactly where we are, because those teams in the previous years, we had more time to practice together, and we haven't really had much time to practice together with this group of women. But very confident in the talent we have and the ability we have, that we'll be able to go over and get the job done.
The thing that someone was saying in passing like a while ago, and it kind of stuck with me, was this is going to be the one time we get to put that jersey on. It says USA, and they're going to be troops in Iraq cheering for us. And that's kind of almost, I don't know how to describe it. Cool in a way, though. Because obviously everyone in America is cheering for them, so to speak. And for it to be kind of flip-flop, to know that you're representing these people, that these people are going to be thinking about you is great. And if people in Iraq can watch the Olympics and it kind of takes them away from what they're doing for at least an hour, hour and a half, I mean, I'm all for that.
Now I'm really honored and blessed to have this opportunity to represent not only my team and my country, but also to represent my family, friends, and everyone that's helped me along to get to the point that I am in my career.
Your favorite venue, professional and college?
I mean, Gamble, there's no better place to play at. Just the people there, the energy, sold out every game, so you're going to get, the best performance from everyone. So it's just, so far I've been playing in a better building.
My favorite venue, professionally, I have to say the Garden. I like playing here. And my favorite arena in college is definitely Storrs, Connecticut, my hometown, UConn. Gamble Pavilion, you're right. Gamble Pavilion and Madison Square Garden. A lot of fan participation. You got different routine for the fans, just like we do. To go out there, you warm up, you play. The fans have their warm up. They stand and cheer until the first basket is made. They're always excited about the stuff we do. You go out there and play well, and you'll hear a lot from the crowd. Always full all the way up to the ceiling. Not one seat empty ever. And we really enjoy playing for our fans. Garden, first of all, I enjoy visiting New York City. And then you go in the Garden and you think of all the history to the building, how many famous people, how many athletes, stars have been in that building, and then you have the opportunity to play on the floor. The place is always packed, and you just really have a lot of fun. And I think I like it so much because it reminds me of playing in Gamble, and then it's right down the street from my hometown, Bloomfield, Connecticut. A lot of my family gets to come out, and we all have a lot of fun.
Well, I guess I really liked playing in the Boston Garden because they had very good players and the crowd was really into it. And that was fun to go out there and beat Boston in Boston. And the least favorite place is probably at Swampland in New Jersey because no one ever showed up. It was always cold and it was boring. Fans are part of the game, and anytime you get a crowd that's into the game, whether you're at home or on the road, that's what it's about.
Oh, there's no doubt. The Garden is definitely the best place to play. Again, a building with a ton of history and is known for its basketball. And so it's just unbelievable to, lace up your shoes and play games on that court and call it your home court. So it's pretty neat. And, we get the Garden rocking. We get, 14,000 to 15,000 people in there, and that's a pretty good crowd.